Republican Representative Cory Mills has a restraining order against him from an ex-girlfriend after apparently threatening her that he would release private, apparently intimate videos of her, and that he would, years on into the future, if she ever dated anyone else, hunt down whatever man she chooses instead of him. This is Cory Mills. This is the guy that allegedly is as broken as any pathetic incel watching Andrew Tate videos or whatever that you can imagine. And all of this is coming about due to, honestly, the bravery of his ex. Because if he's making all of these threats, he might well go through on them. He might release these videos. He might get violent, maybe even with her. And so it is brave of her to reveal all that she is. This is Lindsey Langston, a Florida Republican state committee woman. She's the reigning Miss United States, his ex-girlfriend. And apparently they began dating back in November of 2021. She moved in with him at his rented Florida residence last summer and ended up breaking up with him this February when she learned that he had a second girlfriend from national news reports. The second girlfriend had reported Mills to police for allegedly assaulting her at their Washington, D.C. condo. Sarah Raviani is this woman. She later walked those allegations back, so we don't know for sure exactly what was going on with that. But this now makes two girlfriends of his who are talking about their abuse, one currently still standing. Mills apparently continued to harass Langston for months, she told the police, despite repeated requests to be left alone. And it was a good try to get him to do that based on these allegations. He doesn't seem to give a damn what women think about literally any of this. But let's get into some of the actual threats straight from her mouth. She said the threats from Cory intensified over time, from emotional manipulation to physical violence against whoever I date in the future, to threats of having me stripped of the Miss United States crown, something I worked extremely hard for, and a dream that was placed in my heart long before I even knew who Cory Mills was. Apparently there were months of text messages that she provided, including those threats to hunt down anyone she replaces him with. He said in one text, "Strap up, cowboy." Because again, he's a tough guy. He's a tough guy. This guy who got dumped and absolutely lost his mind as a result of it, and he's gonna hunt down any man that she prefers. This is a tough guy, okay? Personally, I think a tough guy like moves on after a failed relationship. Maybe he takes stock of his life, does a little bit of self-improvement, maybe forms another romantic attachment. I guess I was wrong. I thought that's what being tough was. No, browbeating women into staying in a relationship with you even though they don't want to, with threats of violence and blackmail, that evidently is how you act as an alpha male. But beyond just the violence, he threatened to release private images shared in the context of their relationship, nude images and video. Apparently he was gonna do that too. And so he also, by the way, he apparently recently voted for the Take It Down law, which would make the things he was threatening to do a crime. And so he has his public facing thing where he's like, oh no, I'm gonna stand for women. Behind the scenes, he's using the, oh, you made a terrible mistake in giving me these videos. This is now blackmail material I will use against you. Again, all of this is based on the allegations she's making and the evidence she's presented to police. But that said, Sharon, what do you make of it?
I think Mills is true to who he's always been. I mean, here's a guy who's introduced legislation to bar paths to citizenship for refugees. Yet he's married to one, he's divorcing her, okay? He's married to one, but he doesn't want other people to be able to do the same thing. So it doesn't surprise me that he's introducing things, but doing a little carve out personally inside of his morally corrupt heart for himself. He's disgusting. And the text messages, he's putting out statements saying things like, oh yeah, this is all a lie. I'm gonna cooperate to get the truth out. The truth is they saw the text messages. Either they're fake text messages or you did these horrific, disgusting things, little guy.
100%. But by the way, like the connection between the fact that he voted for the thing and what he's actually doing is even more amazing than it might seem. So we're gonna end with this. So the day that Trump signed that bill, the Take It Down Act, this is May 19th, Mills sent Langston the following messages. Let him put his actions behind his mouth, referencing a man that he believed to be Langston's new boyfriend. I can send him a few videos of you as well. Oh, I still have them. That's what he's doing, saying, be my guest if you want to date with someone else, but they need to know well in advance that if we cross paths, I don't care, this week, this month, this decade, they better damn well know it's coming every time. And again, I am sure that this pathetic broken man is like, oh, I'm so tough, I'm so alpha. It has broken me so much that you dumped me when you found out that I was cheating on you. That decades from now, if I see you with another man, I'm gonna beat him up because you replaced me. This Cory Mills is the ultimate Republican man, isn't he? He is exactly everything that they are. All of their messed up, weird psychology and emotional hangups and need to control women or whatever. I think honestly, he should be their presidential candidate next time around. They're never gonna get a more perfect representation of what they think men should be than Cory Mills.
Yeah, the guy who ate pudding with his fingers wasn't, this would be a step up for them.
It would be, it would be. To his credit, he's at least in a weird but apparently happy marriage. So he's got a leg up on Cory Mills in that.